Someone saw me where I'm praying, and when he find my picture, my old picture, and say, man of God, so you have this journey has been long, and you are still praying as somebody. You have a body as somebody who is starting a flesh. No, it's a virtue inside. What you have inside, anytime you call it, it comes out. There is no day prayer will become inspiring something in my life. Every day I need time before God, it will be like a burning fire that can never be quenched. It's a vessel. Can you stand up whenever you are? I hope you understand what we are saying. You need to have it. You need to get virtues. God wants to bless men, but the problem that they lack vessel. They lack vessels. There is no vessels, but the more you find vessels, the more God poured his oil. We are like that widow. As more as you can find, as more you can. You cannot get to the well to draw water with empty-handed. Am I saying the truth? You must get what? A vessel to be able to draw water. That is how life is. That is how life is taking people. You might have a season God is preparing you. I have seen people severally whom God have sent in a place. Few times we see them return, and when we ask them, the whole story is that they don't have a vessel that can sustain them in that place. There is one sincere brother I love so much in Alaba International. He came to me and said, sir, I want you to pray for me. Temptation is coming around me. In Alaba International, he said in the place, in their home, both their mommy side and their father side, they are living together in that duplex with many young girls from their madam side and their. He said, anytime at home, I don't get myself. And if my oga catch me with any of them, my bag will be at the village. What is the young man asking for? He asked him for a vessel that can help him to be able to sustain serving his master. Also, no man on ya koga iji umwanya we kwecharai. I'm telling you the pain of a man has. No man on ya. I look at the man and say, where my help will come from? My help will come from the Lord. Who made what? I didn't. Who made what? What is he looking for? He's looking for a vessel. I can tell you, if he fuck up, he will find himself in the village. Because even the man is, when you stay like 3 to 4 years, he's looking at schools to send you back home. The man doesn't joke. If I tell you how many trailer of container people he have sent back, so the young man know what he's crying for. But if he get that vessel of purity, that vessel of sensual purity, I can tell you, he can sustain that. Amen and amen. He can be there and see them as my fellow men. Yes. At the end, my priest came to me and said, where did you say you are? You are not behaving. You are born in this Onitsha. I'm telling you life story. I'm online. He said you are not behaving. These are grace. Oh. Amen and amen. Because anytime I'm saying what God have done for me, I always say grace so that it cannot be taken away. Yes. Because a day God takes it away from you, you will struggle like never before. He said you are not behaving as one. But what are the meaning of what I am saying? Is part of virtues. Praise the living God. Can you lift your hands in prayer? Do you know the reason? I came to prophesy for somebody by the word of the Lord that you will be relocated and you will be repositioned. But if you don't have a virtue, you cannot sustain what is ahead. What if God sent you where you become a cashier and your life of your honest had to test 2 years? Can you have the capacity to manage the fund in that office for 2 years? Do you have the honest? Because there are people in that place that will come to tell you, let compromise. Let compromise. You don't know, even they were sent by the owner of the company, and that day you compromise wasted the years you have labored. I pray for one man here. I said to him, I see God blessing you, but you have to be honest. And behold, the man got a job. And when he came again for me to pray, I said to him, if you want to sustain this job, you must be honest. And the man began to struggle with the business. There was a time he called me and said there is a trouble in the office. Trouble of he eats money. He did not eat money. They are carrying goods in the warehouse. They are not carrying goods in the harbour. He is swelling. My hand is cool. My hand is clean. I am innocent. Nobody knew. He said because of this, because of that. I am not aware. But there is something that can leak to make your name to be among them. I am still asking Daniel in the spirit, how did you survive in Babylon? Daniel, how did you survive in Babylon? We need such ability to be able to survive.